Hello everybody, this is WeFit Lover and this is the end of week 1. I wanted to, instead of doing an introductory video, I wanted to come on and just right after my first week just to see how things go, because as you know from way past, subscribers have known me to try Weight Watchers. This is my 4th time on it, and this is something that I really feel confident about trying to start over. I had in the process tried Weight Watchers in 2010. I tried MyFitnessPal, My Diary, back to MyFitnessPal, back to Weight Watchers, back to all kinds of things, and I really got tired of the yo-yo dieting. Partly it's my fault of traveling so much that it was hard to stay on track, along with me never really having what I call needing to worry about what I ate in the past. And then all of a sudden when I got to my early 20s, it just backfired completely after going across with some birth control medicine, and ever since I've had an issue with my weight. My first time trying any kind of dieting program was back when I was 22. I did Richard Simmons Food Mover, which worked extremely well back then. I was super dedicated. I was single at the time. I was going to college. I had every day dedicated myself to doing Billy Blanks and sticking with the program. I lost 20 pounds in 3 months, which I was like, heck yeah. So then I moved and all of a sudden the dieting went right out the window. Like I lost all the weight. I looked super fly, you know, as much as you can. And I felt good about myself. And I left my area where I used to live, and I moved far away from snow, and it was really difficult to get back on track. So I would eat and I was happy, and I met the man of my life, and I'm married now to him, and it's been a battle. So I tried Weight Watchers in 2010, and I did try Richard Simmons a few more times, and it just did not work the same. Tried Richard Simmons, lost 10 pounds my first month back in 2010. Then from there I lost it, kept it off for a little while. Then stress happened after my mom passed away, and I gained all my weight back and then some. I then left Weight Watchers because I just got really tired. I got tired of trying to do it over and over, and it just wasn't working. And I think between the cortisol levels of my hormones and eating just whatever, it just went out the window. So I took a break. I went on to MyFitnessPal. I tried to count calories several times. Recently, this last year, I did 21-day fix with Beachbody, and I stuck to it very dedicatedly for at least 7 months. Even on vacation, I was working out. I lost maybe 7 pounds, I think, total, and for me, it was a lot more inches than it was the weight, and that's great because I mean my pants, I lost 2 pant sizes. I'm still down 2 pant sizes, so that's good. But my weight is just like up and down and up and down. I just cannot seem to get out of the 90s. I have been struggling so bad. So then, of course, another trip hits. And right in the mix of everything, I'm trying to get back after the holidays and got really, really sick. And my husband and I were like deathbed. And I went and got the flu shot because I thought, you know what, I'm done with the whole flu thing. And so ever since I've been trying to get back on my journey, I had to move, had a lot more stress. And so I tried 21-day fix again. And this time I lost 2 pounds in 3 months of trying. And I just wasn't feeling like I was getting the kind of results that I really wanted to get. So this is my doggie Jasmine, as you might have remembered from my past subscribers. She'll be in some, oh, you're tired, some of my videos. She is going to be 10 this April. Oh, yes, you. And she missed her mommy because we had a very long weekend between work and events going on down here because it's almost St. Patrick's Day. And so it's been a real fun time, and she's missed her mom, so she's hanging out with me today. Anyhow, so after I tried the 21-day fix, I decided it was time to do something different because I got off from a cruise boat and I got up to 203 pounds, and I'm like, I just can't do this anymore. Realized, gee, you know, I'm at 200.6, I think it was, pounds, and I'm like, I'm 5'2", this isn't good. I have no other health problems except just a little bit of dizziness. I don't have any kind of high blood pressure or any kind of diabetes or anything like that. Cholesterol levels, I mean, I have great vitals here, but the weight, I just got to figure something out. So I decided to wake up one day and said, you know what, I'm going to try Weight Watchers again. I know it sounds crazy, but I haven't been on it in a long time. It's been probably maybe 2 years or 3 years ago that I started it again, and just kind of didn't, I don't know, it just didn't work. And anyway, they vamped it up to smart points beyond the scale. And I thought, well, let me just try it out for a week. Let's see if it happens. If it doesn't, I'll cancel it and I'll never have to look at it again. So I got back from the cruise, and I'll tell you why, the 7 reasons why I decided to go back on Weight Watchers, okay? So my first reason is I hate the confusion of being confused with the calories in versus calories out of counting calories. That's the number one reason I went back to Weight Watchers, because I just got so tired of trying to figure it out. I get so confused. I suck at math and I just couldn't take it anymore. I'm like, I just can't do this. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. And I like how Weight Watchers beefed up their quality of chat. Like, they had this chat program before you could dial in and be like, I have a problem, and it would take forever or it just wouldn't work right. And the technology of their application for smartphones was just crap. It just did not work for me. And I'm so happy to report I've used their services twice this first week, and they have responded like way beyond the comprehension of anything as a customer service base would ever have for a company. I'm very, very impressed that not only were they compassionate with my issues or even the technical part of the application, but they also solved it. And I thought, you know what, that's telling me this is a really good thing. So that was step 2 of why I felt comfortable again. The other thing that I like is they added the option of adding your Fitbit or your band, your smartwatch. I have an Apple Watch that I absolutely love because I had upgraded to all Apple products because that's my thing. But they connect awesomely to Fitbit, and I think you'll really like the upgrade that it puts everything into points, and I like that. I also love that on the, I think it's called Track on the application, they added to show your point range of your healthy range to motivate you to eat that point range to stay on track. And I think that's right where you look for your weight, like your little tracking weight thing, your little chart. It's like right in there, and it says your eating range, like mine's 27 to 37 points per day. And I thought that is really cool, because with counting calories, you can see the little thing when you're in the green, you're good, but it's just still, for me, confusing. So I like the fact of how simplified the points are. The extra points are still there for your special occasions and for your holidays, which that can kind of get us in trouble if we have problems with eating too much food. And when I come from having emotional pulls with food, and I think I really have a problem when it comes to my cheat meal. It ends up being a cheat day. And that's something that I always feel that at least you don't really feel guilty having a cheat day or leaving the house. That was another problem I felt when I was on other programs, that I couldn't leave the house because I'd have to pack my carrot sticks, or I'd have to pack my seeds, I'd have to pack my bird snacks because I didn't want to eat anything outside the house. And that's not a life. I'm sorry, it's just not. And nobody can live like that, especially when you come from such a problem with eating the way that I had been. I think I was an emotional eater. I still am. I don't know if that will ever go away. But this whole program, I feel, helps kind of transition people like us that have problems with either eating too much food, not knowing when to stop, or emotional eating, or stress eating, that kind of thing. And I really think this helps because you don't feel that deprivation of, oh my gosh, everything's taken away from me, I'm going to quit and I'm just going to stop, and I can say it's possible to not eat your extra points except for those days, your occasions, but it was really hard. My first week, I ate all of them. I think I ate all of my points and my everyday points, and I'm trying to think of my number 6. I want to get through these and then tell you what my results were. Yes, I like the fact that I can eat things within the portions, even though, there are things that I feel there's a better variety and better recipes on this site, and it's very easy to maneuver on the application, because who has time to go into their office, go on their computer to look up a recipe when you're in the kitchen? I mean, I just don't think that's It's like the worst thing ever because I'm so busy all the time. And I think that having the phone and having the recipes right there on their application, just boom, 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 you get in, okay, I want something fast. There they are. Oh, I need something family friendly. If you have kids, boom, here we are. And all the food isn't like diet food per se. It's all foods that people are going to eat. So I like that. I like that. The only thing I can say that had been a real challenge is that I didn't realize how much I crave sugar. And when I started doing this, this first week, I was dying. I'm like, I'm gonna die. I think I'm allergic, or I think I have a problem addiction to sugar. I really do. I think of after all the crap I ate, all the holiday sweets and all the candy and crap I had for Christmas time, it really, it changed me. I mean, it really made me feel addicted to sugar. And anytime I'd see a sugar aisle of the holiday Walmart, dessert aisle of all the candy for the whatever holiday it was like food, and that's horrible. And I didn't realize until a lot of research I found that, this is a real addiction. This is a real problem in America and everywhere. I mean, it's just something that we have to get under control if we really want to see results. And I think that Weight Watchers did a wonderful thing when they added the sugar, the fiber, the carbs, and also their calories together. And I think fiber and proteins in there too, if I can remember right. But I love how they added all the things together that you don't have to look forward in when you're like doing something like counting calories, because then you have to think of not only the calories, but then, oh, you got sodium, and oh, you got sugar. Who has time for that? I just don't have that kind of time to be, how much am I monitoring here and there? And it's something I wanted to simplify with my busy lifestyle. And I have to tell you my results, even though I ate my extras points for the whole week. My first week, I worked out 3.5 days. I'll say half because I walked a lot in the mall the one day, but I did do two 30-minute workouts that were at the gym. I combined the gym and my home gym together to make sure that I can continue to work out and not get bored. And the convenience of having a home gym here and also at the actual gym really helps keep things interesting. I think it's important with a diet and lifestyle change and workout and things like that it's very important to keep variety so you don't get bored, because us as humans, we're always forever learning and we're always going forward to the next big thing. So it's good to keep your workouts, variety and, do different things. I think it's also wonderful, like Planet Fitness. I'm a big fan of them. I had an amazing experience with a wonderful lady who helped me come together with the workout program. It helped me stay on track. I definitely feel stronger. I'm still a little taken back by how much weight I lost my first week because of how many problems I've had. I'll put it this way, I haven't lost this much weight since the first time trying Weight Watchers in 2010. And I lost 6.7 pounds my first week. So I went from 200.3 pounds to 193.7 this week. So that's 6.7 pounds gone, and I am in shock. I think some of it's a lot of it's probably water weight from going to this cruise and then Disney right after of all the crap I ate. I think that it's a good start. I'm not getting optimistic just yet. I know that's a lot of weight to lose, but I also think there's a lot of water weight involved with it. What I can say is that it was easier than I expected it to be, but the sugar part of it was really whoa. So be prepared if you do have a sugar addiction or feel you eat a lot of sugar before starting this. You're gonna want like mints with you. You're gonna want something to chew on that's not have it be healthy, like a piece of sugar-free gum or something to keep your cravings at bay. If you're a night eater, watch what you're doing. Plan ahead. Track your foods. If you track your foods, you are going to be in the green. You're gonna do this. If you're not active, I would say my personal recommendations is start with getting to know what you can handle food-wise and get your body used to the change first with the eating part. If you get the eating part down, then you can get the exercise down after that. But remember, in all kinds of ways of science and health, they always say it's 80% diet and 20% exercise. So if you ever go to the American Heart Association site or anywhere, they say that's what we go with. So that's what I'm gonna go with. Definitely let you know how things go this next week. and then I will keep going from there every week and seeing how things go. Sometimes my videos might be a little late depending on my schedule. It is a zoo. Subscribe, and I look forward to next time to seeing how the week went. I'm going to keep it very real with you. I'm not going to leave anything out. I have no filters, and at this point I have nothing to lose. I will be doing befores and afters after 1 month, 3 months, probably 6 months, you know, just kind of keeping you updated that way as well. And I enjoy all of you commenting and whatever, and I will try to subscribe to you if you are in the same boat as me, or if you're making videos like me and want to share it to the world. I will try to support you as much as you support me. Thank you so much, and I look forward to taking on this journey with you, and you have a wonderful rest of your day.